3 reasons on why your thoughts can make you gain weight. So I'm going to show you guys 3 things on how you can shift right now to actually drop weight without actually exercising or eating food. Number 1 is I want you to write down, and while you're doing this can be interactive. Think about as I'm saying this, how this affects you right now in this present moment. And if this is you, you'll want to listen to the end. I, for the longest time, would say the nastiest things to myself, saying words like, oh, you look so fat in this, you look so fat in that, you look hideous. Or I would even just say, you can't eat this because you'll gain weight, right? And those are things that your brain and your body hears. See, the thoughts are the language of the mind, and emotions are the language of the body. So every time we're not true to our goals, we start to get into our heads and we start to lose our confidence and we lack self-esteem. And then we keep thinking like, I can't go forward with this. I might as well just say, screw it. Forget my cleanse, forget my health, forget my diet. Guess what? Newsflash, diets don't work, and here's why. When you go on a diet, you're thinking of a specific thing you have to let go of, rather than allowing yourself to have all these things. So it has to be a lifestyle change, right? And just like I said, if you're not focused on letting yourself be grateful for the things you have right in front of you, and I'm talking mostly about like food and just not even just food, but like grateful for the things around you, being present, you're actually going to gain weight. So the number 1 thing is you have to realize what you're saying to your thoughts and in your mind. And as you're doing that, think about what you can be grateful for right now. What can you be grateful for? There's so much. Think about maybe the cup of coffee you had this morning. Maybe you got to sit out on your porch. Maybe it was the fact that you didn't have traffic going to work. Maybe you can be like me at my beach pool, because this is the life that I've been blessed to live, because I do these videos and things like this, and I've changed my lifestyle, right? It could be whatever. Maybe it's that your kid slept in. But whatever it is, you get the chance to be present today. I want you to write down 3 things you're grateful for. 3 things that you're grateful for. And it can be small, it can be big. And then I want you to think about 10 things that you could do today to change your mind and attitude. I want you to write down what you could shift your mindset into. In fact, put it on your phone. Write an alarm, literally put an alarm on your phone, not right. Put an alarm on your phone for the next 2 hours, like every 2 hours, like 3 times today, whatever time zone you're in. And if it's the middle of the night or you're watching this right before you go to bed, do this first thing in the morning. Every 2 hours, and give yourself something that you're grateful for, or just even write a quick note like, be present, be grateful. Or remember that your thoughts are part of what creates good health. Because a lot of times people forget that dis-ease means disease. People who are at dis-ease, that's what creates disease, right? But it's not just food, it's mental, it's clarity, it's patience, it's peace, it's practicing how to be in the moment, and you will actually drop weight. But the second thing I want to give you in the gratitude aspect is when you're doing this, be thinking about just letting go of all of the stressors that you have at this moment. Because yeah, you might have stressors, I have stressors, we all have stressors, but if you can just be in the moment, just right now for 10 seconds, for this whole video, guess what happens? Things shift. Lastly, and really the most important thing, is when you're thinking about this, give yourself something that you can enjoy. And maybe it's small, maybe you're a big chocolate lover, maybe you're a sweet tooth. Have something small. Maybe you have a piece of dark chocolate that's really tiny. It's like 80% cacao. Or maybe you eat something with maple syrup. Give yourself something sweet, and then after you eat it, reward yourself. Don't give yourself a negative connotation with it. Give it a positive. Like, this was so good. My body loved this. And then I want you to start looking at your body as something beautiful. Go in the mirror. This is the last thing. This is your homework if you're watching this. Go and look at yourself naked in the mirror for a minute and compliment yourself. I want to know your feedback. Follow for more. I've got more videos on this.